is George Maycock. I'm 19 years old. My agency is MK Associates. You're really depressing me now.
Really?
You see, you had me at the beginning, but not now. I'm a little disappointed.
Sorry?
You really think that? You've thought it over. You've come to an opinion. You honestly believe that?
It is popular.
Well, so is body piercing. That's not a good thing, is it?
I suppose.
So, let's look at the facts. Single man lives in a castle middle of where is it set again?
Film or book.
There's a difference.
Both films change some details. It doesn't really matter.
Well, in the book it's set wherever it's set, and this man lives in a big house in the middle of town. He lives with dwarves. Nothing wrong with that. It's just they're orange. Orange dwarves with green hair.
And there's only 20 of them making the world's supply of chocolate.
But
None of this is meant to be realistic.
but why make them orange? Why make them dwarves? Why the green hair? Why make them orange in the first place? Can you understand where I'm coming from?
Kind of.
What's wrong with the ordinary?
It's for children. Ordinary is boring, maybe.
Which is exactly my point about these children's writers. As if a little boy who has to share a giant bed with his grandparents, 4 of them, as if in the real world he'd be lucky enough to win this extraordinary chocolate empire.
Yeah.
You know, in the real world, would have been that fat German kid who falls in the chocolate river at the beginning. In the real world, he's the winner.
I think I might have to.
This is how it really ends. He falls in. His father gets these big time lawyers to sue the shit out of Willy Wonka. They look into his shady past, his dodgy personal life with those orange midgets. He's dragged through the tabloids with paedophilia ringing in his ears. They make shit out of him. Willy Wonka's no more. He's done. He's doing 25 years in a high security prison, being passed around by his fellow inmates like the proverbial box of Quality Street. On the outside, the Germans win, because, let's face it, the Germans always win. The fat German kid.
Is his name Augustus?
Yeah, right, well, Augustus, he inherits everything as part of the settlement. He gets it all. And because he's a fat glutton, he can't stop eating all this chocolate. The more the Oompa Loompas make, the more Augustus eats. He's 18 years old and 40 stone. One day, he wakes up, reaches for the TV remote, and dies of massive coronary sclerosis. That is the real world. Do you understand me? Where exactly are you getting confused?